All right. Oh man, I just heard like the news that old friend of mine, uh, his wife passed away this morning, man. Heavy duty, man. Love him, love him if you got him, man. Anyway, so I did get up this morning and worked on these drums a little more, kind of added some more funky stuff, a little more. I put in some fills and haven't printed them yet because, well, we're gonna see. So here's the bass. This is a 5-string, so and it's a fan fret, so or they call multi-scale. So the song is kind of around C. I did the little tick tick, and I've got 3 tracks here. I've got a DI. I've got Sans Amp. And I've got an Axe FX SVT. Nothing to anything on any of this stuff, just simple. I'll just go like this. Axe FX is nice. We'll just keep them all even. And one of them, the phase is flipped. The polarity is reversed, so I reversed it here. The Sans Amp and the Axe both go down. The DI goes up. So I just there's a phase flip on the DI. I could do it that way. It doesn't matter. And it was 115 samples ahead. So the DI and the Sans Amp were ahead of the Axe FX, which makes sense because the Axe FX has more processing. Well, I'm just gonna mess around a little bit here and see what's going on. So the key is to try not to sound too much like a guitar player. I'm going to turn this up. I think I'm just going to come in with the kick. I'm just going to come in with the band. Yeah, I think I'll just come in like that. That'll be cool. That'll work. We'll just go to 2-bar pre-roll, a little 1-bar pre-roll. Kill this. I gotta relax. I'm so upset right now. Oh man. Oh, it's a cruel world, kid. Can't even think straight. All the more reason to do this, right? Misery can't hit a moving target. That's what my dad used to say. Trying to find my, if you guys don't know about note displacement, like you can be on the beat, you can be ahead of the beat, you can be behind the beat. Kind of want to be just on the back end a little bit of the groove. Another one, copy. I gotta turn this guitar down because the guitar is all over the place. It's a little. Getting a little of that clanking, a little kind of Steve Harris-y clank, which I kind of like. I have not worked this out, so you're kind of watching me kind of. Sometimes I just let my fingers move. I try not to think of what key always, just kind of start to get, because sometimes if I lock too much into like, oh, I'm in the key of C, and you know that means sometimes I just let it flow. Too much? Is it like, hey, look at me? But it's just a, you know, so it's real. The bass is kind of the movement. Yeah, I mean, it's technically a note, but I don't know. That sounds wild. Let's go to 2 bars. Redo that riff. It's kind of cool, but it's really like, it's like so in the seats of like, or one of those Tears for Fears tunes. So there's really some nice spots. I drug a little bit on the back end of this riff coming into the section I just cut, but it's kind of cool. And you can really hear where I'm really, for me, I'm landing right where I want to hear that low C, right? Try to block out the guitar because the guitar is squirrely. It's a little late. I don't know though. You know, it's kind of nice. We're gonna try something. We'll just try maybe do a little of that action there. Yeah, we'll go with that. Oh yes. Pull this to here. So if we pull here, you're going to see that probably, yeah, like maybe there. You don't want to get the next note to the right, get caught in the cross. Yeah, boom, boom. Michael Anthony would be proud. Yeah, I didn't play with it. I just stayed on the groove. Let me hear what that sounds like. Let me turn up that awful scratch guitar. I'm going to stay there so everyone's not the same. So we'll turn that back down. these type of parts, it helps if you get the lip, like the bass lip. It's like I want it to be grace note. I was getting all jiggy there. Sorry about that. That and it's Fanfret. Have I made enough excuses? No, there's probably one more I could go for. Power slave action there. Just hear this. Let me see if I can just pull this from here, get it all consistent. Oh, it's a little rugged right there. Hold on. Jives. Yeah, man, it's like a little power, a little Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner, Power Slave, man. And they got a couple of babas in there, the China, da-da. Okay. So it's a walk down to the B flat. And that's a little trite, but there is a lot of like outside stuff, like that's kind of traditional. Yeah, see, you get jiggy and then it's maybe not right. What do you think? Getting to, sounds like Toy Matinee or something. Yeah, and it's kind of a little bit weird now that I'm hearing the boom, but I'm kind of doing that on the guitar, so you know, a little parallel is one thing, but that's a little too parallel. Yeah, that's kind of a cool little. Kind of cool. You know, that's kind of cool. That's a little, like, it's a nerd riff. So a couple of nerd riffs in there, but let's just see. Looks like I'm pulling sharp. Let me kill the guitar. Yeah, let me get rid of that. She's only 17. No. Do I follow it? Yeah, and I didn't do staccato on it, so you know I pulsed with it, but I kept it not too boinky. I just gotta get done with this bass. mean, that's the tonic. So let's do this. That's the gin and tonic. Oh man, stay. Who's enjoying these videos? This is the real deal, though. Like, this is, you're watching a person, me, a single human, being creative and, you know, watching the stuff happen on the fly, right? Not, you know, with everything perfected, and then it's like, okay, so here's what I use, you know, and those videos are cool too. But, I mean, Lord knows there's enough of those. And, you know, those guys, that's what they do. They're so good at it. You know, they multi-cameras and, you know, all the stuff. So, me, it's ghetto fabulous. And the thing with the bass, like, there's a little waveform caught in there. Like that. Yeah, that's close enough for rock and roll. So I'm not sure about this. Let's listen back on this section right here. Yeah, that's fine. You know, and this is, you know, this isn't like Leland Sklar showing you how he played bass on whatever, you know, James Taylor. This is just some dude by himself trying to put a little bass line. And I mean, that was the first instrument I played in bands was bass, because I was just starting and I, you know, sucked on guitar. So you know the drill. Who knows the drill? Oh yeah. Let's see what this looks like. All this is probably going to be good. Yeah, it's like right over the waveform. It usually doesn't matter for this. Plus, you tuck this thing in with 10 gallons of guitars, man. Ain't nobody gonna hear nothing. Ain't nobody gonna hear nothing. Is this the last note? Yeah. He knows his waveforms. Yeah. All right. So here we go. Bass line in the house. Probably pretty good. May need to nudge something or so. I don't know. We'll listen through it and see what y'all think. So again, this is that Ibanez EHP. So what I did was I found it on the line. On the line. Because it's got all the... I was like trying to remember, like, oh, which is bass? Which is... I wasn't 100% sure. It's that middle one here. Is the bottom is mid-cut. The top is... yeah. So... yeah, this is the frequency, this is the mid, cut or boost, and then you just got treble and bass. And I don't have these usually ever centered. Like, I don't usually do it equal. And it's on active, and then volume on 10. I usually just find a sweet spot, kind of like with layering, or with what do we call it? Like, when I'm doing multi-amp, I don't like to necessarily have everything the same exact volume. It's too much. Somebody's got to be dominant. Here we go. Added a couple of jiggy kicks, which now I'm not sure if I like them. I was just like, yeah, it's too boring, and now it's like, yeah, now it's like too. I don't know. Sometimes I like drums to be just like groovy, simple. Pick it back up. I get a Grammy for that riff, but it's like a drag. I don't stay with it, which is the thing sometimes with guitar players. Like we're so used to like da, 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 everything's like right on, and then you play bass and it's like, oh yeah, that sucks. Like we want a bass player, because bass players don't like, they're more grimy. da da da, wanna, you know, it's not like da 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 da. Like the guitar is straighter, you can hear it. You see what you know, that riff's a little out of character with the rest of the song, and all of a sudden we get Egyptian. I don't know, man. It's that the China is reminding me of Nico McBrain. I've got those riffs elsewhere. If when I layer it up, I don't like it, I can. Yeah. So I'm gonna drop a marker. I'm gonna go bass riff question mark. I will know what that means. So funny story. I was at church that when I went to I opened that one note, it was like out of key, or I was totally like noodling around. Oh man! So I'm playing at church, and I'm doing a good job. Everybody digs me. I've got an FM9. I got the expression pedal, and I'm like, all right, we're gonna change this up. I just want Axe-Fx 3. I don't like the FM9 in the studio. It's cool at church, but I don't want it at church because I just want a Helix because that's what everybody uses, and it's really geared towards that kind of thing, and it's got the built-in pedal. So I get the Helix, and I'm going between two patches. This is my first day with the Helix. So I get done with the song, volume pedal on 0. Preacher's up there. He starts the morning prayer before the sermon. He's in the middle of it. And I switch over, or no, it's the prayer between songs at the beginning. I switch over to the next patch. Pedals on 0. And I just want to make sure it's me. So I remember I called my buddy Rob. I'm like, you're not going to believe what I did. They still talk about it. I play an F note, and I just go like, bam. But with the Helix, when you switch patches, the pedal defaults back to 100%. So it was open. So it was full volume. So the preacher's like, hey, everybody, thank you, God, for this. And all of a sudden, whatever F is, I don't know, And I'll never forget, I was like, and the worship leader looked over at me, and he's like, whoa. I said, oh, my God. And so we talked about it after, and it was, everybody was laughing. And then, I don't know, months and months later, something happened in the thing, and the guy unplugged something, and in the middle of the sermon, it's like, and after the service, the worship leader's like, kind of reminded me of you that day. Anyway. Yeah, there you go. So we're just having fun. I'm not, again, this is just for me. Or for all of us, actually. And, you know, I have a page with all this stuff on it. I think it's a SoundCloud. SoundCloud, right? Oh, God. Oh, my God. Look at that picture. Oh, my God. What's happening? Oh, do I do it with Facebook? Is that what it is? Previously logged in. Login as James. Hold on. Okay, yeah. So here, yeah. So I have a playlist here with the four different instrumentals. So I don't know where to go to find any of this. Where it is? Why is this so confusing? I mean, it's this, but it's not showing me the. Oh, go to playlist. Ah, there it is. James Lugo licensing cues. So it's got 4. JoJo. And that's why this is called 0005. That guitar sound. Oh my God. Anyway. Whoa. I'll put this link in the description of this video, and then you guys can follow this a little bit. Maybe it already is. I don't know, but I'll add it in. And yeah, let me see if it is. Hold on. Oh my God. Oh, it's just never going to happen that my videos are going to be. Oh, here it is. Licensing cues. So you see it says licensing cues. So if I come here and I drop this in, it's been shortened. And there it is. So this will then get added. And this is what we're going to do the next, for whatever time. We're going to start doing this. We're going to start just doing one cue after the other. And maybe if some of you guys want to play on some of these cues, if you play guitar or bass, I can always send you the track. And yeah. Onward and upward. Bass in the house.